We are here gathered to learn how to make focaccia, the typical food from the south of Italy, a specific Bari, the southeast coast of Italy, the boot of Italy. We will have two wonderful, great ladies in the south of Italy, Bari.
Woohoo! Ciao a
And the
tutti!
other one name is Debra from Texas. These two ladies will prepare for us, focaccia, and you will learn.
We have started, Maria and I have started, by peeling one potato and boiling the potato. We just cut it in half and boiling it. So we will use 1 package of yeast,
Yeah?
300 grams of flour, 200 grams of semola.
The Italian sky, with lots of sun and blue sky.
200. So now we are adding 200 grams. So we'll make a total of 500 grams.
Ma loro non misurano in grammi come noi.
You don't use grams in
We
America?
can. We don't usually. We usually use cups.
Cups.
Vabbè.
Tazze.
Tazze.
Semola rimacinata.
Italian flag. Green, white, red.
Puglia,
Yuhu!
dalla Puglia con amore.
Bari.
Con furore.
Altamura. Go.
The potatoes are getting softer. We continue to boil until they are completely soft, or as we say in Italian, morbida.
Exactly.
Grazie.
You speak a good Italian.
Grazie.
You speak a good Bares.
I don't speak English.
Yeah.
No, okay.
She's my mom. Yeah.
So you received these at your matrimony. Ok, tu hai ricevuto questi
Regalo matrimonio.
Vero. 31 anni fa. Ma chi è regalato?
Amici.
Okay. Wow.
Wedding present.
Yes.
31 years ago.
So she received these as a wedding present 31 years ago.
December 5th, 1983.
Wow. Beautiful.
Tazze piccoline di acciaio.
Maria has boiled the potato. Now she's going to mash it. Okay. And we are going to then add the flour to the potato. And according to Maria or Michele, this is the secret ingredient is 1 boiled potato along with the flour ingredient. And we are going to sift the flour and the semola.
Setaccia farina.
Focaccia.
Passo a setaccio la farina e la semola.
Secret.
Okay, we're adding the yeast. And I'm going to look at how much yeast this is. It says 25 grams.
Un cucchiaino di
25
zucchero.
1 teaspoon of sugar. You gotta be fast to catch all this. Yeast and sugar.
Okay.
2 di sale.
Spoon.
Spoons of salt.
A spoon are liter spoons. Show liter spoon. Italian for coffee, for Italian coffee.
Okay.
Is small. Spoon.
We use teaspoons, so that would be 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons.
Yes.
2 teaspoons.
Now she's going to use, oh, how much?
350 grammi di acqua.
Okay,
Circa.
350 grams or milliliters of water. But the water she's using is the
Okay.
potato water. You want it warm.
Warm. Like the temperature of Minnesotan summer. That is not too much warm,
Not
like in Texas or
not
Italia.
Like in Texas summer.
Yeah. Italian extra virgin.
Okay.
Virgin.
You have to have a nice
Oil.
big pan.
Olio.
Okay,
Mixed.
so this is a type of pan you would use for focaccia. Alright? And it's a metal pan. So I'm thinking any kind of metal pan, a large one, would work just fine. Okay.
Lievito,
Okay.
zucchero,
Okay.
acqua tiepida.
Okay,
Io
so
questo lo tengo sempre in mano fino a
We
che
don't
non si
understand
scioglie.
Italian
okay,
language.
so we are dissolving the yeast. That's the word I'm looking for. And always just use your hands. And she's going to continue to put a little bit of flour with it, continuing to use her hands. And now we have a little bit of oil.
Olio.
Okay, we don't know how much. I would say maybe 2 tablespoons full of oil that was there. And she's continuing to just use her hands and just putting the flour, the potato, mixing it all together.
Excuse me, we have a question from
Yes.
the audience. Are hands supposed to be cleaned or
Yes,
dirty?
we cleaned our hands before we
Completely?
put them in here. Yes, with soap and water. Okay. So we are going to add a little more or less water, depending on how you want it. So we'll watch to see how this forms up, and we'll want to make the same type of consistency. So you can see at this point we have used almost all of the water that we said we were going to put in.
Yellow water.
Se è
it's
troppo
the
morbida ci aggiungi un po' di farina.
Okay.
Se è troppo dura ci aggiungi un po'
Okay.
di acqua. Questa
Alright.
va bene così.
If it's too soft, you want to add a little more flour. If it's too hard, you want to add a little bit more of the water. So she says this is good. This feels good, okay? And you can see the consistency here. And so we're not going to use all of the water. So it probably depends on how much oil. She wants a little bit more flour.
Elastica, elastica.
Elastica, see.
Elastic.
A little bit too sticky.
Elastica.
Sticky.
Ah, nice. Oh, it's beautiful. I like it. Che bellissime le mani della tua mamma.
Si può fare...
Beautiful hands. Yes, because are Italian hands.
No, beautiful. Hands
We have
of
the
love.
best hands in
Le
Italy.
mani dell'amore, sì? È vero o no?
Love hands.
Love hands.
What's up?
The hands make everything.
Con le mani si fa tutto. Si mangia e si pulisce anche il water.
Sì.
Purtroppo
Hands to
sì.
eat and also clean.
Clean what?
I don't know. What did she say? Vata? Come say vata?
Uh,
The bathroom? The vasca? The bathroom
where
sink?
you go to pee?
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, you understand.
No, it's good.
Gabinetto sarebbe. BC.
But she said vasca.
Butter.
Vate. So
Butter
it-
is a German word.
no
We use a
wonder.
German word.
Okay, so we are in Milan. Okay, Maria speaks dialetto di Barese, dialetto di Milanese, anche un po' Germania e italiano, sì?
No, not Italian. She doesn't speak Italian.
So she's almost ready. Just keeps moving it, keeps pushing it, pounding it to where it becomes elastic, really nice and elastic.
Farla staccare un pochino di farina.
Okay, if it's a little bit sticky, just keep adding a little bit of flour. Not much, but just a little. Un momento. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Maria had her pan in the oven just to keep it warm. Okay, not hot, just warm. And now she's going to add the focaccia.
You remember the
The
play?
person that is videoing cannot sneeze. He
Okay.
has to pay attention
Okay.
to what his mother is doing. All right. Now she's just easing it out on the edges. Continue just to make it a little bit bigger, a little larger.
Wow.
Again with the hands, making it beautiful. Okay, a little bit of oil on top now. And you can see why it's so good. It's got all this good olive oil in it.
Scivola di più, vedi, da piena.
Excuse me, a question. If we can't find oil at the grocery store,
You can find oil in America.
really?
It's
From
prob-
California?
It's probably the best would be the oil imported from Italy, of course.
Wow.
But you can use other oils like from
Speriamo che viene
California.
bene, che si viene male.
She's hoping to make a good job.
She's hoping this will be a good focaccia. I think it's going to be wonderful because she has made it with love in her heart.
Yeah.
She made lunch for us. She's been cooking all day. We had rigatoni alla bolognese.
Ragu.
Vero? Sì,
Yeah.
ragu. And dopo we ate the ragu, and then we had torta. One torta.
Pies.
We had a cake. And now she's making focaccia.
Cookies.
And we had cookies that I
Bailey's
made.
made
And,
at home.
Noci,
Yeah.
But-
arachidi,
See?
Cioccolato.
But we are not going to eat focaccia tonight because we are full of lunch.
Lievitare. La metto sì. Qua,
Okay.
lievitare.
All right, so we're going to let it rise. Are you cooking it or just...
Tiepido, tiepido, tiepido.
Okay, so very like a warm temperature. We're gonna let it rise, not cooking it, only letting it rise. Now she did cover it with another pot. Okay, and
Warm.
it's just maybe at 200 degrees Fahrenheit.
But warm, excuse me, is hot?
No.
Ah, okay,
No,
it's,
warm.
It's less than hot.
Yes, warm
Okay,
is less than hot.
perfect.
Yeah. Okay. And basta
You,
così.
you know very good English.
Thank
Adesso
you.
basta così.
Basta
Adesso
così
deve
per un
lievitare.
tempo.
It's
Okay.
enough,
How,
just enough.
How long will we let it wait? Quanto tempo?
Almeno un'ora.
Okay. At the least 1 hour.
In the oven?
See? And it's covered. Okay. Okay, now we are preparing the tomatoes to go on top of the focaccia. Some olives, black olives. You can put whatever you want. We're also going to put some salt and some oregano.
Oregano.
And so she's just slicing in half some little kind of what we would call cherry tomatoes. And you can see in the oven that the focaccia has risen. And so
Ora tiriamo un attimino fuori.
so we're going to get everything prepared, and then we'll put it on top, and then we will bake it. You got it?
Olio.
Putting some more oil on the top.
Lots of oil.
Lots of oil makes
Italian
it
oil.
better.
Yeah.
And going to put the tomatoes on. Oh, really? So you're squeezing the tomatoes.
Squeeze.
Squeezing them.
Hungry.
Oh, wow.
Hungry. Hungry.
Okay, olives, black olives. And
Occhio tu che non ti rompi qualche dente.
no, there's no seeds inside. They are without seeds
Yeah.
because you do not want to break a tooth.
Yeah,
Would not be good.
I did in the past.
You did?
And I spent lots of money
Oh no.
to fix my teeth.
So you can put whatever topping you want, but this is the traditional way that Maria makes hers. And it's with the tomato, the salt. Oh, wow.
Red
lots
and
of
black,
salt.
like Milan. Soccer team.
And some oregano. Quite a bit of oregano. Beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, it's raining oregano.
Bellissima.
Woo!
Wow. Oven?
Oven.
Mezz'ora, tre quarti d'ora,
Okay,
adesso vediamo.
probably about 30 minutes or so.
Dipende, devi
Or
guardare.
45,
Or
it
45.
depends.
We will watch and see.
The
And we
temperature?
are at 250, so 250 degrees Celsius. I'll have to figure out what that is in Fahrenheit.
We don't know. Possible in America to have degrees, centigrades.
Probably, but I've
oven.
never seen one.
We have to buy
You
it.
think? Okay, and then we are checking. It's not quite finished, but we are going to check it and see where it is. Okay, the bottom is finished, and so we just moved it to the top. And I think we are ready. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Wow, very good, Maria. Grazie mille.
Figurati. Dai. Dopo la tagliamo, ce la mangiamo.
Okay. Hey,
Si mangia!
Ciao.
buon appetito!
Mangia!